Hi. Okay. I hope that it's really clear for you, yeah? Hopefully everything is fine. We will be waiting for more viewers before I, start with today's session with Soen Tan. Okay. Alright. Hi, welcome. So today I'll be taking over the Instagram page of Rotrack Bukit Bintang. We'll be doing a exclusive live interview with a beauty queen. She'll be joining me at 8 p.m. sharp. So I'm just here to start things off, So hope you guys grab some snacks and, it's going to be a long 1 hour live. There'll be a lot of questions about animal rights. So if you're interested in those kind of stuff, feel free to join us for an hour. Hi, welcome. Okay, let me put a question in here. Hi. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, so I just type in, I guess. Thanks for the hearts. Okay. Soen Tan. Can you guys hear me clearly? Yeah, can anyone clarify that? Can you hear me? If yes, leave me number one. Number one means yes, number two means no. So it's gonna be a very interesting question. I can't wait. Yes, alright, thank you. Okay, I'm glad that you guys can hear me. So yeah, hopefully you guys get some snacks, chill with me for an hour as we'll be talking to a very beautiful queen herself. Her name is Soen Tan. She's actually a Miss Petite Universe International Sabah 2020. She's a beauty queen herself and she advocates for animal rights, so stop animal abuse, and she has a organization herself. It's called Feed the Strays. So you guys can actually check her out later when she comes. She'll be answering a lot of questions. I have about 14 questions for her to answer from my side. And if you guys would like to ask anything, just feel free to let us know down below. So yeah, how's CMCO guys? How's life? I know that we actually extended again until the 6th of December, I believe. So it's gonna be a very rough period for everyone. 2020 has been terrible. So let us know how's your day, just comment and type down below. Be back when it starts. Yep, no problem. 8 o'clock. It's about 5 to 6 more minutes anyway. She'll be joining me real quick. I already texted her. She just replied me. hopefully we have many people to join us after this. Okay, I think the lighting, everything is fine. Thanks for the hearts. Let's see. So questions will be popped out here. Okay. Right. This is only my, I think, third or fourth time doing a live on Instagram with a guest, because usually we do stream mainly on the Facebook through Streamlabs or through Zoom. So it's very seldom for us to just hop onto our Bukit Bintang page to do it like this. I'll just leave it here and go make some coffee to enjoy. Yes, thank you. Go grab some coffee, some tea, you know. I'll be here waiting for more people to join us. I'm also gonna grab some water as well. So yeah, so don't forget to actually follow us on our Road Trip Bukit Bintang page, and also we actually have a Southeast Asia mental health initiative that we have created under Road Trip Bukit Bintang as well. It's called Yana CMH. I can actually type it out. I'm gonna ask my mod here to type it out, so hold on. My fellow mod. Alright, I see Soen in the comment section down below. So yeah, as you can see, Yana CMH is actually our other mental health initiative account, so feel free to follow us over there as well. We'll be posting almost every single 2 days once, and you have a lot of different talks about mental health, and I do believe that currently we have a lot of problems all around the world, so if you feel like stressed out, you can always just join us there. So I'm gonna invite Soen. How do I do that? Okay. I'm gonna try to invite Soen. Soen, can you try to request from your side? Like just click the send request button so that I can put you on with me as well. Hi, I recognize you. You must be one of the girls from competing for next year as well. We have a lot of sisters coming to support, I heard. Okay. There's gonna be so much interesting topics to talk about. Oh, I think she mentioned us. Oh, okay. She's ready. Waiting for Soen. Yes. I think she's gonna pop up real quick.
Hello.
Hi.
Long time
You can
no
hear
see.
me?
Yeah, I can.
Long time. Wow,
How
look
you
at
been?
you. Are you ready to answer questions today?
I guess so.
I do have, I think 14 questions here to ask you, and of course, when we actually start, there will be more people joining us. I have a few of my friends saying that she'll be joining us as well. So just waiting for more people to join us. Maybe another like 5 minutes, we'll start.
Sure.
Yeah, but like, how's things? Are you working?
No, because like it's CMC also, and literally not that much people is working right now.
Okay.
I kind of got, it's not really fired.
You got laid off as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too, actually, to be
but it's
honest.
okay.
Yeah.
Trying to find something else to do.
I heard from Leo you're actually doing like sales as well, online sales. Is it something like that?
That's
Okay.
where I've been put out. I've been laid
Oh,
off, yeah.
okay, okay. Understand, understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, how's your preparation for your pageant?
To be honest, we can't. I speak for the Sabah finalists here. We can't really do much because like it's restriction basically. So like
Mm-hmm.
even though like my manager actually planned out a few days for me to like a catwalk practice or even like a public speaking practice, but we can't really
Mm-hmm.
actually do that because of like right now the situation here in Sabah is actually quite severe, quite drastic. Yeah, so everything is put on hold basically.
So you guys are basically stuck at home and not allowed to go out mostly.
You still can go out, but it's like
Mhm.
restricted. You can't. Many places
Okay.
are not open right now. Yeah, you can go to like supermarket and stuff, but that's about
So,
it.
so you're what you're doing at home now?
Well, I'm actually a home baker. So
Okay.
it's not really affected me that much to be honest, because like
Mhm.
yeah, I've been doing cakes at home. Yeah.
Oh my God, I need to try your cake someday then. But you,
No problem, no
but the thing is,
problem.
how are you gonna bring it from Sabah to KL?
I'll bake in KL that or you come here. What have you been to Sabah before?
Sabah, no, actually, not Sabah. Sarawak, yes. So someday I'll go there.
You're
Melissa
actually
say baking pan.
you're
Yes,
actually stuck. Hello? Can you hear me?
you can't hear me? No?
I
Yes?
missed out what you say just now.
Okay, so I'm basically saying that I haven't been to Sabah before. I only been to Sarawak. You can
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. Okay, one day
Leo say do come.
you have to come. You have to come.
Yes, someday.
We'll bring you around.
Okay. Oh, you have friends. I see that you
Hey,
have friends.
Josh.
So many of them. Welcome, welcome. So
What's
yeah,
up, guys?
seems that your preparation is on hold. Come for I Am Model Search Sabah edition, Mal. I really hope that I can join. Actually, I was supposed to join Sarawak as well, but too bad, COVID happened, restriction, CMCO. For KL, we are actually going to extend until the 6th of December already.
Understandable.
So it's getting worse, I think. But hopefully soon, we'll all be better. So yeah, you
Hopefully.
ready?
I guess so. I'm a bit nervous right now. I don't know why.
Don't be nervous. Like, I'm full of energy, as you know, so I'll be
I
like
can see
maintaining.
that, yes.
So hi guys, welcome to our exclusive talk with Soen Tan. Here she is, the Miss Petite Universe International Sabah 2020. She's so
Hello,
beautiful, as you can
hello.
see. We'll be talking about her advocacy here. She advocates for animal rights, stopping animal abuse, and I heard a lot of good things for her advocacy already. As we can
Oh,
see,
wow.
well, you actually saw your Instagram page. I actually went through it as well. So you
Okay.
you do help animals. You help people to adopt stray animals, basically. Can I say
One of
that?
them, yeah. One of it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she is a home baker. So if anyone would like to get some cakes or cookies, do you bake cookies as well?
Sorry?
Do you only bake cakes, or is it like cookies as well?
Uh, for the moment, it's like customized birthday cake, but I can do like either.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So if you guys want to get like custom birthday cake, you have the queen here to get your birthday cake. So instead of going out, you can just order, and I guess it's delivered to them.
It's you can have that option as well. It's either self pickup or like delivered.
See, your comment section is saying her cake is crazily delicious. Wow, we
Being
have we have
proud of
some.
the moment.
Yes, I can see that. All right.
Yeah,
So
we
do
can
you
see
want to
our
introduce?
comments, yeah?
Yeah, she can see actually. So welcome guys, welcome. Thank you for all the lovely comments. If you guys have any questions for her advocacy or you want to ask her anything, basically, just feel free to ask. I do have 14 questions here for her already.
Okay.
Super sedap. Woi, nampak tu. Semua orang cakap sedap, woi. I'm convinced. I'm sold. Someday I'll be trying the cakes.
Okay.
Right. Want to introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello everybody. Hello to the viewers. My name is Soen Tan. So I think mostly it's like my friends. So yeah. So I don't have to introduce much, but hello everyone. My name is Soen Tan. I'm 24 and I'm the winner for Miss Petite Universe International Sabah 2020. I'm a home baker and I have a non-profitable organization which I call Feed the Stray. There are actually some Feed the Stray members here in the viewers as well.
All right. So that is Soen Tan, guys. She's 24, home baker, and the winner of Miss Petite Universe International Sabah 2020. And as we are here today, we'll be talking about her NGO, of course. So my first question to you, Soen, are you ready? So
why does it make like a very like it's very nerve-wracking? Just I don't know how to say.
Okay. No worries. So the first question to you is, what is Feed the Stray all about? Like, explain to us how it started. What is the story behind your advocacy?
Okay. Actually, I will be answering like quite bluntly so that everybody get the point directly. So Feed the Stray, it's very basic. It's very straight to the point. Literally, at its name, it's called feeding the strays. Basically, it's where we drive around. Not only me, because it's quite dangerous, like for a girl to actually do that. Like, doesn't matter the time of the day. Yeah, but we're doing it with a few members together. We will drive around and we will stop stop by like by the roadside or anywhere, even went to the kampung area to feed the stray. Yeah, that's how we started it off. Yes.
When do you start Feed the Stray actually?
Actually we started around May, mid of May. I've actually discussed it with a few friends of mine. I've always wanted to do this, but I don't know how, because like, how to say, if I want to do it, I have to bring some of my friends, and I'm lucky enough to find friends who actually love animals as much as I do. So we discussed it, and then we had our first feeding around May, 30th of May. That's our first feeding. Yeah.
Okay.
We started that. It's because it's actually because it's like CMCO. That's actually the reason why it sparked up for us to do this project together.
Okay, so can I say that it's because of CMCO, you think that animals would be like not having food and water, that is why you do it? Can I say that?
So most of the strays, right, they actually depend on the wastage from the restaurant or like probably those kind souls who actually feed them. But since it's CMCO, a lot of restriction, most of the restaurants are closed down temporary. So like they don't have even proper food. It's fine, but even the wastage, they don't even have a wastage for them to actually survive on. Yeah. So it's actually sparked something in me to like keep wondering if there's not even a wastage, so how can they survive from hunger? So which is why I come up with this project and I actually feed them.
Okay. How does it go by, like feeding around? So basically you have the food already like prepared by you and your friends, I assume.
Yes.
And then you guys basically just drive around on a daily basis?
At first we did it kind of like weekly. It's restriction, so we have to minimize all the contact and everything. Yeah, actually it's weekly. Then we slowly, if we have enough manpower, I actually assign some of my members to, like, for example, if I stay in around Pirampang area, I will feed that specific area, and my other members like Kapayan and everything. So like it's kind of like very specific. Slowly evolved to like that. Yeah. But our manpower is getting like decreased and stuff. So right now, since it's like newly CMCO, we change it back to weekly for the moment. Yeah.
Okay. So my third question, I would say, do you feel emotionally connected to the dogs and cats when you actually feed them? And elaborate your answer if you can.
Okay. So pretty sure yes. We feel compassion. We feel the compassion when we actually for my part, whenever I feed the animals, right, I would feel like I want to give them more love.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say it. Like I can see their, although okay, how to say, but probably just me, but when I feed them I can see like the sense of gratitude towards us, like someone actually cared for us, kind of like that. I don't know if you understand what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I understand what you
Um,
mean.
yeah, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I do understand. Like, for me, like, I have a lot of stray dogs around my area, and every
Okay.
time after I feed them, I feel sad because
Because we
in a way
couldn't ever do more, right?
I can't do more for them. I can't bring them
Yeah,
home where I can't give more
exactly.
love. And when you give them love, sometimes they follow you around, and then you'll be like,
Yes,
I don't know what to do. You
yes,
feel like there are so many instances like me and my friends would be going around and we'll be like, hey, let's, give some food. But after that, we'll be like, no, we can't go back now because they are really so attached to us. That's why sometimes
yes.
I don't even touch them. I just give them food and I go because I feel like if I touch them, they will feel so loved,
Connected to you, yeah.
and you just leave them there. So I do
I
understand. Part. So, do you agree that everyone should be a part of your program to protect these animals from getting put down?
Okay, so everyone have actually have their own opinion on this. Like some might not support me on this, but I hopefully everyone tend to like support me on this, because like animals do deserve compassion. Animals do deserve love and warmth just as much as we do actually. Yeah, basically like that. Mm.
Okay. I don't know in Sabah, how is the condition for stray animals? Like, do the DPKL, because we have DPKL going around, or the authorities going around to bring these animals to put down a lot of cases like that here in KL. So do you guys
Okay.
have it there in Sabah?
Yes, unfortunately we do. So a lot of people actually contacted me saying that the DBKK like kind of catch their dogs or like poison. I actually received news that some of the dogs been poisoned as well. But
Mhm.
to I really wish I can do more. Like
Hmm.
yeah, but there is some cases like that here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because my next question was telling you that there are many cases in Malaysia where dogs are getting poisoned, cats are getting poisoned because because in Malaysia, you have to agree with me that our main people, or the main circle of people, are Muslims, and
Yes,
usually it's very contradictory to
I
our.
understand.
So yeah, sometimes, but I'm not saying everyone. There are certain good people that I've met
Yes,
that like dogs. They respect them, they feed them. Actually, on TikToks, I've watched countless of TikToks that I met.
of
Um,
course.
the other races actually feeding the dogs, even though they can't touch them. So
Mm.
I find that people are still being very compassionate towards animals, but there are people where like you said, poison them. And do you think that the law should punish these people?
The law of okay, this is getting more intense, but yes, actually, I hope I don't receive any hate. Please don't catch me, police. But yes,
Okay.
I really wish that the government actually enforce this law a little bit more stricter. Cause okay, I actually have this case where my okay, kind of like touch quite deeply. I have a pet dog, and then one of our neighbor actually hit it, and like in front of my sister, and then my
Oh,
dog was like masuk dalam, like turned inside the tire, like gulung dua kali, you understand what I
oh,
meant? Oh
yes,
my
yes.
god, then he died in front of us. Oh, okay. And then the car was like, just he didn't even stop, he just went away like nothing has happened. So we actually went through. My sister was so mad. We went to the police station to file the complaint, because like it's
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
reckless driving. Then the police was like, okay, will I get in trouble if I say this though? But the police
No,
was right.
Okay, what did the police say? Maybe you can change it up a little bit instead of like being direct, you
Okay.
know?
But I'm more
Yeah.
of a direct person though. But okay.
I understand. You can see I'm also very direct. I mean,
So
if you don't mind, you can say it. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. Yeah, like tell us what did the police say to you?
the police was like, okay, apa hal? My
Oh.
sister was right. Uh, basically saying that the driver was like reckless driving and then he killed my dog, and then he didn't even like stop and like ask for any ways to solve this issue. Then the
Mm-hmm.
police was like, anjing, itu aja.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's actually very, gosh, I don't understand. I know they're dogs, I know they're animals, but they have feelings too. Like they
Mm-hmm.
feel what I feel, they feel what we feel. The only difference between the animals and us, they could not speak, but they still feel, they still feel hurt, they still feel happiness, they still feel love. So why can't we give them that? Give them the rights. We have the rights. Why can't they have it?
Oh wow.
I really wish that the police would like take this issue more seriously. Because if not, like people tend to, oh, anjing ja, langgar ja, begitu. It's like we have to put an end to this, but like they actually feel it.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. I'm sorry to say, but here in Malaysia, we do have that thing with animals, and of course, stray dogs, in particular, do receive this kind of treatment. But if it were another animal, as we all know what animal it is, cats in general, they are taken more seriously. Would you agree with me? Oh, wait, Suan is getting stuck. Can you hear me?
You're stuck.
Oh,
You're good.
good. Yeah, so cats are taken more seriously in our country. And it's very, very sad, actually, because, we see dogs and cats equally, but they don't see it equally as us. That's why there's a lot of places where they put like no dogs, but then when a cat comes by, they feed the
Then
cat.
it's fine.
It's fine. Or, so it's kind of a thing where it's sad, but I hope that the authorities will take us more seriously or take the animals more seriously, because it's like what you say, it's rights. And if us humans have rights, animals should have it too.
Yes.
Right? It's true, right? So yeah, it's very sad that, the police actually say that when, they are the people that should
supposed to make
play
things right.
Yeah, make things right and play the role in getting them into not even like lockup, maybe fine, or at least I feel like in KL a lot of the times, luckily, I see when something like that happens, the people will actually come down from the car and at least bring that animal to the clinic. They won't leave the animal there. So you can see the differences between people that is educated and not educated. So I think that what you need to do after this is more like educating these people into understanding that animals also have rights, and teach them that if in that scenario, you were hit a dog or a cat, bring those animals to the clinic, to the hospital, try to save their life, even if you need to fork out money. I think the problem here is money, I tell you, because you do understand that animal clinics are very expensive. Agree or disagree?
Yes, very true.
The vets are very agree. So I understand that maybe, they feel very, oh my God, if I were to do it, it's kind of like, it's expensive. Yeah, it's a burden. I just hit the animal. It's not my mistake. They might say they ran past us. But then that's the thing. When you take that license, for instance, kalau kita langgar motor, kita yang salah, betul. Because you're in the car.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. if you were to hit a dog or a cat, it's your fault because you didn't see the animal passing by. Betul. So
Yes.
yeah, it's in a gray area when it comes to animal law. Do you agree with me? So yeah, it's very
Yes.
sad. And
100%.
the next question I have, do you agree that animals can be a good emotional support in helping their owners better their mental health?
It's actually been proven. There's even an article stating that animals, doesn't matter, it's like dogs and cats. Some people actually prefer reptiles. So it doesn't matter what animals, as long as it's their pets, like those animals actually help in their mental health, as in like depression, anxiety, so on, basically. It's actually been proven, yes.
Okay. So do you have another animal or another pet now after that happened?
I currently have, let's see, 3 dogs, 2 rabbits,
Three dogs.
1 sugar glider, 4 cats, and fishes.
Wow.
I
Wow, that's a big
People
family
tend to
you
say
have there.
that my house is like a zoo.
Okay. Wow. All right. That is why, you started your NGO. I can see that, you have a lot of animals, you have passion for animals, and you
Yes,
have them as pets. So,
yes.
do you believe that adopting these pets, do you buy them or is it like adopt?
Adopt.
Oh, it's all a
But for the sugar glider, the one I can't really adopt, so you have to buy that one. But for the
okay.
cats and dogs, it's sorry, yeah, adopt.
Okay, so do you believe that adopting pets is a much better option as compared to buying pets?
Of course, of course. I'm not saying, okay, it's your choice that if you want to buy animals, it's your
Mm-hmm.
choice. But do keep in mind those, and okay, I'm trying to compare where the animals that you guys buy on the shop, someone actually did feed them, and like they were given care. But those stray animals, they don't even have like a proper, let's just say sometimes they don't even have a one meal per day. So everyone deserves like chances. Every dog deserve chances. Every animal deserve love, deserve care. Doesn't matter where you're from. So it's actually, you can compare like the lo how to say, from those who have more pangkat and those who have lower pangkat. You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I think
yeah,
that's the problem with Malaysians. We tend to think that when you buy a dog from the store, they are maybe because of their breed, they are
yeah. Higher
much
breed. Yeah,
better.
yeah.
So as compared to stray dogs, you rarely see a stray poodle or a stray
True, true, true.
Manti. You usually see local dogs.
Mm.
They don't have a. Do they have a breed? Is there a name for their breed for stray dogs? I'm
Not
not
really. There's
educated.
a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, there's nothing
Oh,
specific,
okay.
but
All right. I
so
have 2 dogs, 3 cats, 5 guinea pigs, and 4 hamster. Wow. Another fellow animal lover here. Also,
yeah.
most breeders don't take care of the dogs. Yes. So do you agree that if you were to buy at the shop, you should make sure that you check the breeder first before you buy to make sure that the mother of the dog doesn't get how you call that, abused by the breeder.
Ultimate, ultimately, I don't support breeders because
Mm-hmm.
it's not really fair for the animals. I know it's like a form of for you guys to make money. I understand that, but it's like you rip out the rights from the animals. Like you want them to get pregnant so that you can sell the babies, and it's actually, how to say, abusing their mental, mental as well, because like you're ripping away their kids, their newborn, from them, just for you
Mm-hmm.
guys to make money. Yeah, so I don't really support breeders, to be honest. I have friends that are breeders, but that's my opinion.
Okay. Um, I have always thought about this. Like, do you think that if we were to get the opportunity to put these dogs and cats to the hospital or to the clinic for them to be, you know, so that they can't
Neutered.
reproduce anymore, is
Neutered,
it
yeah.
better? Yeah, do you think it's
Okay.
better?
There's actually a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really an argument, but that there's a certain point where me and my members kind of have a little bit of conflict regarding this nurturing part, because at first I don't really support nurturing, because like same thing, we rip away their rights from them. But then
Mm-hmm.
again, a lot of the other feeders, other people actually told me that it's actually a good thing in the terms of, okay, it's let's just discuss a specific case. The newborn babies, they play around by the roadside and they get hit, so the chances of them getting hit is higher, because like more babies, and then the chances of dying is like higher. So they kind of convinced me to a little kind of supporting the neuter part already, but I don't like see the stray, neuter them, see the stray, neuter them. It's like I only did it specifically, like if I save any animals, injured animals, then I will neuter them, instead of like, oh, I drive around, oh, you got stray, or then I tangkap them and then I neuter them. It's different. You get what I mean?
No, no. It's sort of like a animal control. Do you believe?
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's better, right? Because I understand from where you're coming from. If we were to keep the numbers under control, like limited, then we don't have so much stray going around and getting injured and getting harmed, as compared to just letting them reproduce and reproduce.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we have
Yeah.
some questions.
Oh, there do. I cannot really see. Oh, okay.
Here, most of the dog breeds at the streets are called Pelomian. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Stray dogs has great names too. Okay, that is interesting. Thanks for educating us. If you guys
Thank
have
you,
any
Edward.
questions, like leave. Oh, it's your friend as well. I believe he was early. He was like 7:55. He was.
Oh, okay.
All right. Why do you think that people are so against adopting, and how can you teach the public to adopt instead?
To be honest, I've given it a thought. As of this point, I never really heard any stories that it's like, how to say, more complicated compared to buying a dog. Yeah, but I don't have any like problems with adopting. Yeah, you get.
And then, like, my question is like, why do you think that people are against adopting? Like, they don't want to
Against
adopt.
adopting.
Yeah.
First, they want like a legit breed. Yeah,
Okay.
like standard pangkat. And they kind of assume, a lot of people have this mindset where they assume that strays is dirty.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they might have like penyakit or something. This all is in the like the way that they think, but it's
In the
actually
mind.
the same. The mindset, yes, it's actually the same. If your breed dog, like those you bought on the shops, like they sakit, it's the same thing. You have to masuk to the vet and everything. The stray sakit, you also need to masuk to the vet. It's the same thing.
Okay.
So it's actually the mindset.
So how are you going to change the mindset of these people? What's your plan?
Oh,
Your pageant question here. How are you going to change the mindset of this of the public to adopt animals instead of buying them?
hopefully I'm able to change their mindset, but as of now, I will like continue what I do and like educate more on this specific topic, like talk it out or like discuss with people, and then make like a awareness, a topic about this. Let them know that it's fine to adopt, that it's okay. Yeah, yes, Ellie, it's stereotyping. Yes, this word. Oh my god, I forgot this word. Yeah, stereotyping. But yes, I will like focus more on that specific topic, because right now I'm focusing more on like stop animal abuse. Yeah.
Okay.
But Yeah.
I get what you mean. So now you're focusing on stopping the animal abuse first, and then but your feed the stray is still ongoing, so that
Yes,
you're
it
also
is.
thinking about the adoption part for the public. So I
Mm-hmm.
can see what you're going like. Pushing like the same topic, I would say. You know,
Yeah,
it's still
yeah, yeah.
related
It's all related.
to
Yeah.
animal abuse, animal rights. Okay, okay. So, do you think that more people should join you to feed the dogs and cats? And do you think that it would be enough to make a difference in Sabah, for instance?
You mean by just feeding?
Yeah, by just feeding.
Okay, hopefully everyone will join me in this little project that I've created. As for the difference, it will still make a difference. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. Little by little, we make a difference, and little will go a long way. Yeah, you don't have to directly, you know, build a shelter and then like all the dogs and cats like must here and like you don't have to do that. You can just start by feeding. Feeding makes a difference. It's like when you feed a stray, it's like it will affect the dog's whole day. You get what I mean? Like, oh, I finally got food, like that. The satisfaction, the love, yeah, it makes a difference.
We have a comment here. Just don't feed them McDonald's. I mean,
Then
technically, if we have no choice, you know, we have extra
we have,
McDonald's. They will still enjoy the McDonald's. I do believe.
yeah, just don't feed them
All
chocolate,
right.
then it's fine.
Yeah. Do you think that that is the reason why people are afraid to feed animals because they are unsure about what food to provide these animals?
Uh, you can say that, but if those who really want to feed them, there's like I
Google.
don't know if like I'm being okay. Google is one thing, but there's like pet food all over, like 88, like Speed Mart or 7-Eleven. They have like dog food. You can feed that, so it's like not an issue if you
Okay,
don't know
so
what to put in.
okay, let's say okay, people would be thinking like, oh, you know, I would love to feed the strays, but I don't have the budget to feed the strays. So why not instead of maybe buying dog food, I were to give them bread or were to give them bones. But there's a lot of research I heard that you know you shouldn't feed your dogs bones. Apparently, it will
Uh,
harm
mhm.
them. Is that true? Like, do you know that? Anything about that
Yes,
in general?
yes. Regarding the bread, it's okay, but make sure that there's no filling. And then as for the bones, yes, it's actually true, but it's not. It's the reason why it's because some of the dogs, right? They don't really, if they go hungry, they don't really chew, they don't really bite. They like telan
The lunch,
directly.
yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
and the bones will actually stuck to their throat. So that's the
Oh,
reason why we don't encourage the feeders to like feed bones. But like I said, if you don't have a choice, bones is fine. Like whatever you can provide to the dog, it's fine.
yeah, I do see that animals in general or strays in general, I'm not saying that they don't have a choice, but they will
Mm-hmm.
always eat what you provide. And that is something that we always want to teach our kids or our generation to always be thankful to their parents. It always relates back to humans as well. You know,
Yes.
you eat what your parents give you. So it's the
Yes.
same thing. It applies to animals. All right, I can see that. Hugo is actually my director here. He said, yep, no chocolates. Everything a Google search away. Yep,
Oh wait, yeah.
definitely. Anything. Hi, Amaya, welcome. All
Hello.
right, my question to you. Given a chance, if you have an opportunity to save all the stray dogs and cats, but you need to give up 5 years of your life, you know, would you do it?
You can just kill me right away. I don't mind. But
You're
in
gonna
serious
give your
talk,
life to this animal. Are you saying
why
that?
not? Why not? I've been doing this feed the stray because like I feel like okay, this is my personal. I feel like it's like an achievement. Like I'm doing something that I fulfilled something in my life. So even though that this feed the stray project is quite small, it's not that advanced yet. It's still like starting point, but I'm doing something already. I feel fulfilled already. So yeah, if you want to end me right now, I'm fine.
Wow, okay. You can see such a pageant answer, I would say. You see there she say like, I would do anything for the
It's
animal.
not it's not a pageant answer, okay? It comes from the heart, okay?
I like that confidence. You see, Soen Tan has potential here. You, dogs or cats? If you need
Both.
to choose,
Both.
you
I
need to
even
choose.
love reptile, okay? You know snakes. I love snakes.
You love snakes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Some
I'm okay with
people
snakes, but gali, people feel.
my mom also gali snakes, but I think they're adorable to be honest. They
Is
slithering like
it?
that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Winkit. Hi, welcome. Okay, you guys, Winkit, you're late. He's my friend, but
Hello,
yeah, it's fine.
hello.
All right, adopt or buy? I know your answer already.
Adopt, people, adopt. Come on.
Yes, I can see that. Okay, so how can the public or Sabahan actually learn from your whole program? Like, what would you actually guide them step by step to join your program? Maybe you can talk about how they can actually join Feed the Stray team.
You don't really need a specific requirement. Oh, there's one thing, you have to have the love for the animals. Then you can join me. Yeah, you don't have to have anything. You don't have to do anything. You can. Some people tend to donate money. They don't have energy. They don't have time. You can just donate money. Because we use the money to buy dog foods, or even like if there's any injured animals, we will use them to pay the medical fees. But if you don't want to donate money, it's fine. You can come give me energy, like manpower. It's fine. Anything, yeah. You just contact me if you want to be in this group. It's simple. You don't have to do anything, yeah.
So, can I say that if they don't have the energy, donate money. If they have the energy, and they love the animals, come and join your team. Simply
Yes.
just contact you,
Yes.
So
Very
I feel
easy.
like when it comes to advocacies for a lot of people, right, they are always very skeptical about donating money because, they feel like, oh, what if, you take the money, you cheat their money, there's a lot of problems like that I noticed. So how can you assure them that, hey, your money is going to go to all these animals? How do you do that?
Okay, so whenever there's like an injured animals need any medical fees, I will post it out on my page profile, the Feed the Strays, and then I will actually stated out the certain amount of money that needed, and then once those who donated, I will always post it up on story, like tag them and everything, like for sure their money is there. And then we have like a Feed the Stray group, WhatsApp group. So those who donate, I will screenshot everything. I will send directly to the group, the WhatsApp group, and then I will like calculate the balance and everything. Yeah, so if I buy any animal foods, I will like post it in the group as well, and then deduct the money. Basically, everything is clear. Yeah.
See,
But I
guys.
understand there's a skeptical. I understand.
Yes, I know. There's a lot of people actually. That is why sometimes when people go around asking for money for a certain organization, you'll be so skeptical. Like, what if this money doesn't go to these people? Do you agree with us? Mel needs to
Yeah.
go to Sabah, contribute some energy. You two vibe so well. Yes, I do agree. I love her energy. I'm always like, everyone knows I like this. Yes, support. I definitely, if someday I were to go Sabah, maybe you can bring me around and maybe we will do one day of your project. Or
For
if you
sure,
do
for
come
sure.
here, you can join my project instead.
Sure, no problem.
We don't really feed the strays, but we do homeless programs. We do go to orphanage. We also do mental health. Like that's my most recent project with Rotary Bukit Bintang, of course. Well said. Okay. So make sure everyone here, you have to go follow Soen on her Feed the Stray account. I believe it's feed dot
The
strays.
yeah.
Am I right? There's a dot there. Okay, so make
Yeah.
sure you follow her. And then, yeah, I think that you have answered all the questions I have. Do we have any questions from the public? Let's ask them. Tanya, jangan tak tanya. She is
Do you have
here.
any question?
So do you speak Mandarin actually? You do speak Mandarin?
Hey,
Yeah, okay, good.
I know you can too.
If I were to change the language now, everyone here will be like, what is she saying? A lot of people actually still feel it's weird when another color or people of color speak a different language. They feel like, oh wow, I thought that is my language, but they get so offended when you speak their language. But it's supposed to be proud, you know. If I know another Sabahan and I learn from their culture, you should be like, wow, she actually knows, you know, my country or my state. Are there many strays in Sabah?
A lot. A lot. You have no idea.
Okay. So I can see that in your Instagram account, right? I actually stalked you and I see that there are animals put for adoption and stuff like that. Are those animals still available or are they all like got a
Some are
home
still
already?
available. Some are still
So
available.
where do you keep them actually?
Okay, because right now I don't have a animal shelter. So
Mhm.
those animals that I stumble upon, I will like either contact the other animal welfare, animal society, or like how to say, I have some contacts as well. Like they have dogs at their side, and I will just ask them if there are any dogs available and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you link between you, yourself, and those animal shelters. So you try to, you know,
Help them,
promote
yeah.
them in a way. Promote
Yes,
them.
yes,
Can I say that?
yes.
Okay. All right. What did they say here? We love strays. On the street,
On the street.
nonetheless. We don't like them locked up. Yes, definitely. It's okay. We are the gen that grows with a melting pot of culture and languages. Okay, that is
That's for
basically
you.
for the. Remember, I talked about mental health just now. That is actually the account for the mental health initiative that we have. So if you guys haven't followed yet, go and follow the account. Yep. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you speak many languages. You're half Filipino, right? Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't really know how to speak Bisaya or Tagalog because like my mom only converse me in like English or Malay or English or typically English. But I do get the point where you know people tend to like give you that weird look when you speak Chinese because people tend to give me weird look when I speak Malay.
I haven't heard you speak Malay yet. I only hear a little bit. We want to change language.
No.
Okay.
Because like okay, I'm not saying that my Malay is very like terrible. It's not that very good, but I'm kind of used to converse in English or in Chinese. I'm less likely to have like friends to speak Malay. But ever since I joined Miss Petite, they tend to converse in English and Malay. And then I did try to converse in Malay, and they was like, okay, like, they give me that weird look, you know. But then you have to learn, so I keep trying, and I know it's like very banana-ish, you know. But still gonna.
So people in the comment, her pageant sisters, please do not judge her from speaking Malay.
Ellie is my teacher. Ellie, yeah.
Ellie said she has 2 kittens for adoption. Can you help her to promote?
No problem.
Yeah, so you have you have your promoter. She'll be doing a live, and you can see her holding 2 kittens to promote.
Kitty 1,
Hey,
Kitty 2.
What? That's not a bad idea.
Doing a live
and like bringing all the animals that you have for adoption and showing them on live. I gave you an idea.
That is actually not bad.
Yeah.
But I need a team. I need a team, like a whole people, like manpower to help me with this.
People in the
good idea.
From Sabah, please donate manpower to her so that we can get these animals for a home. Oh, you see, I can see Tio say thumbs up.
One of my member.
The cat is here. No.
Hello.
Okay, I can't carry. Hi.
Gemuk ah.
Yeah. It's actually my boyfriend's cat. All his cats are fat.
Nice. Well fed.
This is not for adoption, but basically I'm showing you an example. If you were to do a live, this is how you do it, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my
yeah,
god. What a cute
You-
guess.
like golden. Yeah, it's
My
very big.
My cat is golden, but I don't have my cat right now.
No. Oh, your cat is golden. The name is golden.
Golden, yeah.
What a lovely name. Basically, I understand your point of view, like adopting cats and giving them a shelter because, basically my auntie here, she really likes to bring home stray cats and dogs. Like she likes to feed them and give them a home, but sometimes you can't have. At a point we have 13 cats because she feels so sad for the animals, so she actually brought it home, and then we were like, how are we going to take care of 13 cats? It's impossible. And then we ended up, we need to call the shelter to like give them a home because realistically we can't have 13 cats.
Yes, I understand.
When you said you have different pets, I was like, wow, how do you afford having so many cats? Like, it can be costly, right?
Very, especially my cat, Golden. He's a very picky eater. So it's like you can only feed him canned food that's like what, 4 or 5 ringgit and above per can. He won't eat like 2 ringgit, 1 ringgit kind of food. They're only like 4 ringgit and above per can. And sometimes like he doesn't even finish it. And then every time like breakfast, lunch, but he always requested new tin. So the second tin, we have to we feed the other strays lah. We feed the other strays, yeah. But my cat, oh my god, that cat is very expensive.
Yes, I can see that. I think that is why people are not. No, I cannot say that because of the cost, that's why they don't want to adopt, because they still tend to buy the animals and it's expensive. Because to be honest, my own dog, I have a dog at home and it's expensive. From the food to grooming, you need to keep them well kept. Even though if you were to clean them themselves, cats are harder, right? Sometimes you need to put flea mats in,
Yeah.
you need to bring them for their checkup, you need to bring them for injection. Caramel says that cat
Yep.
sounds so atas. Yes, I can see that. 5 ringgit cat food only, nothing below. Okay, okay. That is,
You know how atas is my cat? Have to spoon fed.
Suen, you are treating your cat to 5-star hotel every day.
Not me. My mom spoon
Like,
feed
baby?
cat, and he won't eat if you didn't spoon feed the cat. Like he will keep bissing you and like give you the look. You have to feed him. Only dia makan. Like even Ellie knows that. It's my mom.
So is it, do you agree that, or okay, maybe not agree, do you think that sometimes adopted pets, they do have past traumas? Because, maybe their previous home or they get thrown out, that's why they are so scared of people. They have like, because I remember my previous dog, before he passed away, he was in an abusive home. He kind of got hit and then he got basically not fed and everything. He was in a very bad state. So he actually was facing so much stress that when we brought him home the first day, he can't even sleep or eat because he's so afraid that we might throw him out.
Oh yeah.
So
I get it.
do you think that we need to give more love to this adopted pets?
Of course, they've been scarred, that's why they're scared. Like doesn't matter what's their past, like the trauma they've been through and everything. But regardless of that, like even though they didn't like go through these traumas and everything, still you get.
Mhm. Wow. Yang bahagia Encik Kucing. Oh, Suan's line is getting a little bit laggy for me. Is it my line or is it her line? Guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, put number 1. If you can't hear me, number 2. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
You were gone for a moment,
Oh,
but now you're
'cause
back.
right now
But
I can hear you, but you're like stuck like that.
okay. So now it's fine. It's okay.
You're stuck lah, basically, but I still can hear you a little bit, yeah.
Okay. It's hers, I think. Yeah, I do think it's hers. Okay, but it's fine. She's back. So we have 10 minutes to go before we end today's session. So if you have any questions for Suan, like, let us know. Oh, hi, Lily. Lily is your first runner-up, right?
Yeah.
Is she your first runner-up? Okay.
Yes.
Welcome,
Hi,
sister.
Lily.
So I hope that we have a lot of pet lovers in our comment, and you know they can really support you in your project and also support your cake making. I am waiting for your cake here.
One day. Don't you worry about that. You'll get to try it.
I will get my cake, guys. Yeah, you guys, 18 people here actually hear that. She promised my cake, so someday I will get my cake, okay? But
guys
yeah,
heard
hello
nothing.
Mel. Hello, welcome. So, wow, I feel so educated about animals already. I feel like I know a lot of things now, and like I can try to do something in my own area as well. Because in my own area, it's actually, you know, when they get caught. Oh wait, her line is stuck. Maybe it's too long already. That's why her line is getting stuck. Cake. Yes, Lily, her cakes. Everyone was talking about her cakes just now. Let's wait for her to come back before I ask the question. Otherwise, she'll be like, huh? What is the question? But yeah, it was such... Oh, she left. Let's invite her again. Hold on, guys. We will wait for her to come back. Okay, I invited her already. But yeah, for those... Are you back? Sabah
Yeah.
internet upgrade. You need to update your internet.
Sorry.
But I do heard that in Sabah and Sarawak, internet is very, very poor, right? It's not as advanced as KL, of course. So I do understand, because I have done a lot of live with Sabah Sarawak people. Usually their internet gets stuck time to time. It doesn't go as well here. So let's do a summary of today's session. What did we learn from this session? I would say that I know what is Feed the Stray all about. It's about basically stopping animal abuse, as well as protecting the animal rights, you know, promoting animal rights, as well as, you know, helping these animals or these stray dogs and cats getting a home. And also, she did say that she always feel emotionally connected to animals or stray dogs and cats. And if you can, you know, you can also play a role in saving these animals by simply contacting her, you know, working with her team, or you can also do it yourself. You know, just get dog food or cat food and start feeding your strays around your area. But I think that if they were to approach you, it is much better, because you can cover more areas, because you don't want to be feeding the same dogs. You get what I mean? Sometimes
I get.
right?
Yes.
I was waiting for you to continue. Okay. So you mean that?
Oh,
it's
I'm
stuck.
stuck again.
You're stuck. No, I think you're fine. I can see you moving. You can hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
So will you agree with me that if they were to contact you and, you know, you all work together in a team, you guys can actually reach more stray dogs and cats? So you can actually like cover different areas. Will that be better?
I mean, it's fine because some people tend to don't want to have like a kena ikat, you know, like they want to do it freely by their own. So it's totally
Mm-hmm.
up to them. But if you guys want to contact me and you want me to assign you guys to feed anywhere, also okay. Like both ways is still fine.
Okay. Elise can let her know which area got stray dogs and cats. I think that is very good because you can actually for me, for instance, I do a lot of homeless projects here in KL. I kind of know which area who is at which corner, so I kind of can
Okay.
tell that if you were to reach out to me, I can say, oh, in front of Saggy, there's you might be more familiar with certain areas, and then you can cover more stray dogs and cats.
In that specific area, yes.
Yeah, Sabah is huge. Yes, I heard of that actually. Someday I will go there. So we also talk about how feeding the dogs and animals is actually enough to make a difference, whether it's small or big. It doesn't matter whether you're doing it alone or in a team, as long as they get food, especially during the CMCO. Everyone is struggling, so animals are also not being fed. All right, and also we also decide on adopting is much better than buying,
Yes.
right? We talk about that, we agree on that. So yeah, I hope that all of our viewers has a better view on understanding and knowledge on Feed the Strays, and we all get to know you better. You seem very passionate, and we will definitely support your journey for Miss Petite International Malaysia, right? That's the international Malaysia one. I'll be there, so
Of
I
course,
will
yeah.
see you
Looking
soon.
forward to see you
Yeah.
there.
Before we end, we just like to say thank you so much to all the viewers here. I can see that they really interact with us and they really enjoy the topic that we are talking about. And that is very good because sometimes we get disconnected with our viewers or our followers. So I think please do take my idea on doing a live for adoption.
Okay.
I feel like it might work because nowadays they can't even they can't go to the shelter because the CMCO to hey, I want to adopt this dog. But instead, if you were to do it online and you can reach them to their potential homes, you might be up to something.
True. But I'll have to, because not all of the animal shelter open up to this. Yeah. So
some of them are closed.
I'm sorry?
Are they some of the shelters are closed during this period actually?
To be honest, yes. We literally can't really go anywhere because there's roadblocks and police everywhere. Yeah, but I'll see what I can do. But it's actually a good idea. Hopefully, other animal shelter will open up to this idea as well. Then I will help them ease up, decrease the amount of animals there. The burden is quite huge there. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's good because these animal shelters must also have what do you call that, less funding because it's CMCO, they have less money, so they also want to quickly get these animals adopted so that they can actually take in more stray animals and share some love to them as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the session with me as well, Soen. I hope I don't seem scary to you when I ask you so many questions.
No. It's actually a very fun interview.
It's a fun interview. Okay, that is very good. I hope you actually enjoyed today's session, and I hope to do more live, and I hope to see your project actually blooming as well. So let us know, always you can tell us, update us on your Instagram, or we will actually follow your, what do you call it? Can you actually type out your, what do you call that? Your Instagram and also maybe your advocacy Instagram so that they can actually follow your Instagram?
Type it out?
Yeah, you can type it out so that they can follow you.
Okay, I'll just show you guys here though.
Yeah, she will show you. Okay, there you go. So let me.
We are called Feed the Strays. Okay, this is our, Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So there's actually like like I said, I will always update the donation.
Okay.
All the donation is here, like all the donation here. Okay. Then what are Feed the Strays? I actually did like a video here, so you guys can check it out. It's like legitly, so like I won't I'm not lying. Okay, I'm actually doing this thing. Okay, and then like basically those who for the donation part or the manpower, we have actually a T&C here as well. So everything is legit and proper.
She's like, guys, this is proof. Please donate because we have proof. And yeah, she's like so proper, guys. So yeah, I believe you. I trust you. Right? To give these animals, a proper life. I can see that you're gonna do very good for your pageant as well.
Oh,
So all the
hopefully.
best,
Thank you so
and
much.
it's 9 o'clock. So thank you very much. Do you have anything that you want to say to the followers here before we end?
For the viewers, thank you so much for staying for like an hour, watching us discussing, like get to know more about me and Feed the Stray. Thank you so much for that effort and everything. I will promise you guys I will do better for Feed the Stray, do more, do more for Feed the Stray, and hopefully I will make a difference for the strays as well.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, and goodbye, everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. All right, thank you for joining
Nice
us
talking to
today.
you, Mel.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Wow, guys. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the live session with Soen. It was such a fun session, I would say. Thank you for those latecomers as well. We all appreciate you, and thank you for all the hearts. So I will see you guys on the next live. I believe we do have another project soon on the 15th, I believe, with another queen from Sarawak. Ashila will be with us next week, not next week, next 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. I'll be keeping you guys updated. So thank you so much. Bye, guys.